Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be about how I have made almost $15,000 in sales since I opened my online boutique store 6 months ago. It's actually a couple days over my 6 month mark because I opened my store on October 2nd of 2021. And I actually just calculated out my sales and I'm at $14,504.56. That is crazy to me. Like I knew I've done quite a bit, but I didn't really realize that the number was in that high of a range. So how did I do it? So I want to talk about that. So obviously I set up the boutique. So I have another video that talks about how to set up a boutique. But basically, I got the platform that I wanted. I figured out what I wanted to sell. I ordered the items. I got everything organized so that way I could have it on shelves and stuff like that. So I set it up, and then once I had the boutique set up and I had the name and everything ready to go, I invited all of my Facebook friends to it. So I have almost 1,000 Facebook friends, so I went through and I individually invited every single female on my Facebook friends to come and join my VIP group that is tied to my store. So with that alone, I got a lot of members into my Facebook group, and that kind of helped because then they would invite their friends, and there was a lot of word of mouth that actually got me going. I also would put it in the garage sale sites, so I don't know if it's for every area, but in our town, we have multiple garage sale sites where you can post stuff for sale, you can post your boutique, you can post your small business stuff. So that's what I did. I would post about my boutique. I would post some of the pictures of me wearing the clothes so that way people could see kind of like what I sold. And that would also get me a lot of members. So by getting all these members, I kind of gained traction because then people were seeing what I was posting in the group and they were seeing the different items that I was releasing, the different promotions that I was running. So it really helped trying to get the word of mouth out there. So I think that was one of the biggest things that got my boutique off the ground was promoting it as much as I could to whoever I could. I even had some guys who would see my posts and tag their girlfriends in the posts, and then their girlfriends or wives would come and join our group, which was fantastic. um, so aside from that, the fourth thing I would do is run promotions. So like right now in my group, if you download the mobile app and you comment on the applicable post, you get $10 welcome credit that you can use on any items. So basically it's just a free $10, like here you go, gift card kind of deal. You can use it on whatever. I did that in the beginning. I've done it probably for the last month now. I've been doing it because it gives people kind of a ease of mind, like I don't want to pay full price when I haven't even seen the items, because selling online is hard because people like to see the items and feel the quality and stuff before they can actually take it home and convince themselves to pay for it. So I do promotions and welcome credits so that way it's a little bit easier for them to make the purchase, and then once they get the items, they're like, hey, I like the quality, I like the style, I like the material, whatever they think, and usually they come back and buy another item that they like. So I run promotions. That has really kind of been a godsend for me, so I do get a lot of sales while I'm not running promotions, but here and there, like if I have something big going on where I'm not going to be super active in the group or whatever, I will run like a flash sale or like a 30% off or a buy one get one half off. And there have been so many times where like it'll be like radio silence and then Friday will hit and people will buy like hundreds of dollars worth of items. So then on Monday I'm always going into the post office with like 3 huge bags of packages that I'm dropping off, and I swear they hate me, but it's okay. So promotions are really kind of where most of my sales come in. I'm still making money. The customers are happy because they're getting a good deal. It's just probably the best time for me. I can't say the same for everybody. Some people, even if they run promotions, they don't get sales. Some people get sales regardless. It just depends on your customer base, your items, what your boutique is set up like. But yeah. So the fifth thing that I did that I think really helped was being consistent. So I posted my group every single day. Like this week, I've been so busy. My parents came back from living out of state to visit. We had a funeral yesterday. Today we're going to see a family member who, it was his wife that passed away, and we just have a lot of other stuff going on. So I haven't done really much of anything this week, but I'm still posting every single day in the group, because I don't want people to think like, oh, she's not putting in her all. Like, I work on the boutique 100% of the time. I never stop working. If I get a question while I'm awake, even if it's at like 11 at night, I will answer it. I don't have a time where I just get like crabby and I'm like, I don't want to talk to anybody. Because for me, it takes like 2 seconds to answer their question. It might make them super happy that I answered right away. A lot of times I do go to bed at like, I don't know, 8 o'clock, and then I feel bad when I wake up and I have a bunch of messages. So I'm sorry for that, guys, but if I'm awake, I try my best to respond to people. So I post every day. I am listing new items every Tuesday, Thursday. This week was an exception. I only did Tuesday because we had the funeral yesterday. So I'm hoping, if my kids allow it, to get some work done this weekend, maybe release a new item, but we'll see. We'll see. I have toddlers, so right now they're sleeping upstairs, so that's why I'm able to get this video done. So yeah, being consistent, I think, is one of the most important things for getting sales. People want to see that you're putting in the effort, you're putting in your all, you care about what you're doing. So I care immensely. So I'm always posting, I'm always responding, which kind of ties into my last thing, is being passionate about it. So I am very, very passionate about what I do. I always say that I have a passion for entrepreneurship, and I've always wanted to work for myself and do my own thing, and that's what I'm doing now, and I'm super happy about it. But being passionate also gives confidence to your customers and instills confidence in them, because if you aren't confident in the items that you're selling, you're not passionate about what you're doing, you're just doing it to make money, they're going to go to somebody that actually cares. They don't want to shop from somebody that might not respond to their questions, that might not care that the quality isn't great. People really, really, really like business owners who are passionate. So even if you're doing eBay, even if you're doing a boutique, if you're doing, Amazon sales, any type of business that you're doing, it's really, really important that you are passionate about it, that you have great customer service. That is a really big thing. I have run into people where, like, I'll ask them a question about their item, and they're super rude or super short with me, and they're not friendly at all. I usually take my business somewhere else because I want to know that if I do have an issue, they're going to be willing to take care of it. So being passionate is probably one of the most important things that helped me make the $15,000 in sales so far, because I love what I do, and that shows, and it helps, like I said, instill confidence into my customers. So that's kind of like a short 6 things list of how to get your boutique off the ground and how I made almost $15,000 in sales. I am so happy. I love my customers. I love everybody that even takes the time to watch my videos, because I really do enjoy it. I know my videos have been pretty short lately just because the kids have been home more often, and they're a lot. You guys really don't want to hear them in the background, I promise you, because my daughter has learned how to scream at the top of her lungs, and that is what she enjoys doing the most right now. So I am so thankful that you guys stuck around to watch this video again. If you like my videos, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you like this video, please hit the like button. I will definitely try to put out some more videos this weekend, next week. I'm still working at my 225 videos that Cody challenged me to. I know I've missed a few with just being sick from COVID, so I will try to make up those videos. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys next time.